In this tutorial, we just want to look at how to use layers in Inkscape. Layers are useful when we are dealing with complex diagrams, or we are doing some complex drawing and you want to have the freedom of doing each part in a layer. So the first thing I will go for is for us to go to layer, and then we go to layers. Then you get this dialog box here. Normally everything we draw, if we are not using layers, is drawn on the layer, on the first layer. They call it layer 1. You can change the name by clicking here and giving it any name. Now let's change this and call it something like layer red. I shouldn't have even taken. Then you enter. Now we go for our rectangle tool. Let's draw a rectangle, something like this. Now select it, and then we want to skew it a bit, so move this to this side a bit, something like this is okay. Now we'll also go down here to make it like this. I think I will move it, I would come here and move it up a bit like this, and then I go to shift control to make it a bit smaller, something like this is okay. I think it's cute enough. Or let's see here, I come down a bit, this looks better maybe. And then I go to shift control again. I just want to make it a bit smaller, something like this is okay. Okay, now this here is, I called it the red layer, so let's give it the color red. Now let's do a duplicate of this. We go to edit and do duplicate. I'll bring the duplicate somewhere here also and give it the color maybe orange. Yes. Now I want to put this, for example, in another layer. So first of all, let's create another layer. You can create a layer by just coming to this plus here, and then this pops up, and then you can, let's call it now maybe layer orange. Now maybe I want to put the layer orange. Do we want to place it above or below? I just place it below the current below the red. So I do add. Now with this here, I would come, now I have my orange. I can select something from the red layer, this one here that we created in a red layer, and then I can go to layer, and then I can say move selection to, and then now I want to move it to the orange layer. So now it moves it there. Now let's see what we have. We have this eye here. This eye, when it's open, it means that you can see layer red. If I close it, you see layer red is gone. If I close this layer, orange is gone. This padlock here, if you lock it, you cannot do anything here. You cannot do anything, and when I open it, I can still go here and I can come here. So that is the use of it. Now if in case I want to create another layer, you can also come here and say add a layer, and it acts like this one here. Now the layer, let's create another one and call it something like layer green. Now we want to place it below it, so I'm going to place it below, and I just do add, and now I have layer green here. Now layer green, I want to take something from layer orange and then copy it. So you can either go to edit, copy. Now my what I have copied, I can come to layer green and then just come to edit, paste, and then now I am in layer green. Now let's see here, let's color it green. Now if I close it, the green is gone. When I open, the green is up. You can always go to, let's arrange it something like this, like that. Each time I press whichever, you see that it shifts to the layer that I want to go to. You can select actually everything in all the layers. You can for example, if I go to shift control, I can reduce it a bit, so I can make it big, reduce it a bit, something like this. So this is how more or less you can use layers. And one thing I forgot, you can also move the layers up and down by using this. You can raise the current layer, or you can put this, raise the current layer to the top using this. Other than that, you have other options here, but they are very intuitive. You can rename a layer, you can show and hide the layer, like the eye thing. You can lock the layer. So most of the things here, you can duplicate a layer. That's more or less what the layer in Inkscape is all about, just to help you that you are at one place and you can work without getting distracted when you lock one other layer. Thank you for watching. Please help me by subscribing to my channel, and please come again and have a nice time. Thank you. Bye.